Don't take advantage of anybody. If your husband is saying please, you have to learn from it. If your wife is saying please, you have to learn from it. I saw one woman one day. The woman is a very nice woman, very quiet woman, but he married a nagging man. She tried to build the relationship. She tried to build the marriage, but the man did not take it. Because the man is already outside. If a man started going outside, no matter what you do to keep the marriage, if the man wants to leave you, he will leave you. We know that before, it's a women that leave marriage. Now, it's not women anymore. It's a man. So because of that, we have to be careful. We have to read all these things before we go into marriage. Good morning, my beautiful people. God bless you all. It's your sister Lady Posh TV. Bless you, Posh TV. As you can see, I am going to work right now. You know, I told you guys this year I must take you guys along if I'm going to work anywhere I'm going. And the topic we started, we have not finished it. Okay, so we are still in the topic, guys. So I want you guys to go with me. Let's go together and talk about the topic. And I want you guys to watch the video that I posted yesterday. Oh my God, watch the video. This year is a great year. So it's a year we are going to move all the single mother out of the street. You know, I told you guys this year all the single mother, we are going to move them out of the street. You understand? Because things that cause many problems, that make a single mother full everywhere, we are going to break the joke this year. We are breaking the joke already. We have started breaking the joke. If you want to know what we are talking about, watch my video, subscribe to my channel, Lady Posh TV, Blessed Posh TV. You can see what we are talking about marriage, about how you get yourself, how you feel yourself, you know, about how you will support yourself in life, about how you will support your husband, about how you be on yourself, how you care for yourself, how you will care for your children, guys. So there's a video we did yesterday. Someone asked me how man will care for his wife, how man will show love to his wife, what type of love you want a man to be giving to his wife. I say, wow, it's good to be asking questions. Any question you guys ask me, I must answer. If you want me to talk about anything, let me know. I will talk about it. That is why we open this platform, to support our brother, our sister. You know, when you bring a message, when you put your comment, I will analyze it for you. Okay, don't be afraid to comment. Don't just like, comment, ask questions. We will talk about it. Yesterday I talked about it, that how a man will love his wife, the type of love the man will be showing for his wife. It's a very easy something. There's many type of love you're supposed to be showing your wife. There is many. If you don't know it, I will teach you guys. We already start from part 1. We did a good communication, and how you will approach your wife. That's what we talked about yesterday. How you will approach your wife, how you will communicate with your wife that will not cause problems, that will not harm the marriage. The man have to learn how to communicate, a good communication with his wife, also with a woman. If a man start nagging, you will see that spirit will be entering his wife body. That is why you see when the man talk, the woman will spark. When the woman talk, the man will spark, because the man did not expect that the woman will be like that. He think that if I started shouting, if I started nagging, my wife will be calm. It will be calm. So women cannot calm, because why? The woman know that is the one that carry for herself. If before you started nagging, shouting for your wife, insulting your wife, know that you are really caring for that woman. You are really stand for that woman. You are the one that provide everything for the woman, for the family of your wife. So because of that, if you started insulting that woman, maybe that woman will say, okay, because of his caring for me, because of he's the one that doing everything, that is why he's doing all this. That's why we talk about it's good for a woman to be working. It's good for a man to let his wife to be working, because any man that supports his wife, that doing my wife is still at home, I am the only one be working in the morning, working in the afternoon. You want to make your wife happy. At the end, maybe you started nagging on top of that good thing you are doing for your wife, on top of everything you are doing for her. So from there, wahala don't start. So we don't need that kind of things. We need a woman to be working, even though not small money. The woman will be working. The woman will allow the woman to be using her money the way she want to use it. You open a business for your wife, don't be a manager of that business. Let your wife control her money, except you see that that woman is not appreciative. Then when you started saying that, oh, I don't think I will leave this woman for this business like that. Let me care for my business, my wife business. Because there are some women, they don't know how to count money. They don't know what is £100. They don't know what is 1 million. They don't even count. They never count money. So sometimes when you open a business for them, they can't control you. That kind of woman, if a man open a business for them, the man can be controlling that business. But if you know that your woman know how to, you know the value of money, you know what is money, you know how to control the market, the business, so you don't need to be there. Let us use a man to tell you, only this is how I make my money today. This is what I do today. The market is so nice. The business is going well. Like that. That doesn't mean that you will not ask her how is business. You understand? So, as I was saying, we talk about how a man supposed to have a good communication for his wife, no matter who you are. Even though you are the one that carry for the family of your wife, you are the one that carry for everything, you still need to have a good communication for your wife. We talked about it yesterday. Number 2, we talk about how you can approach your wife. Some men, even though their wife do many things to make them happy, they will not still appreciate their wife. You understand? They don't know how to appreciate their wife. You understand? So we talked about it yesterday. You know, this message is a big message. It's a very long message. We are going to be saying it little. We are in part 1, so this is part 2 now, about how you can love your wife. You know, the type of love you will be giving to your wife. So you know, when we are saying something, we have to bring things that relate to that thing. We cannot just say, oh, love your wife. No, care for your wife. No, your wife. We need to bring many things that relate to that message. How you can care for your wife, how you can love your wife. You know, if you open business for your wife, how you can let your wife be. Number 2, we talk about communication. Good communication, no matter where you are, anywhere you are. First thing in your life, learn how to talk. Learn how to have manner of approach. Even though that your children, even though that your grandmother, anybody you want to talk to, reason it before you say it. I say this thing to this person. I don't know whether this person will like it. Okay, this thing, if I say it, if somebody say it to me, do I like it? So all those things we need to learn it. But 3, we are going to talk about now, apologize. How you can be apologist. Some people don't know how to apologize their wife. Even some women, when you offend your wife, anything that your wife is do to you, anything that happen, maybe it's your wife wrong, you are the one that wrong, or your wife is already tell you that only you offend me, for the matter to leave, just end like that, just okay, I'm sorry, I don't know that it will offend you. Finish. Learn how to apologize to your wife. Even women, if your husband, you reason that yes, this thing that I do to my husband is not good, and your husband is not happy about it, try and apologize. Say, honey, it's okay, I don't know, say this thing go vex you. Learn how to beg your wife, forgive and forget. It's just a very simple thing. Nothing will come up for your body, nothing will out of your body for you to doing this. For just make a peace to reign in your marriage. That is the way you will do it. Learn how to appreciate your wife. Learn a good communication. That is the first thing you will learn in marriage. So many men like that, anything happen, the man want to take it serious. Anything happen, want to take it. How can a man be doing enemy with his wife? That is not good for marriage at all. For a man to be doing enemy, create enemy in the house is not a good thing. A man to be creating enemy with his wife is not a good thing at all. No matter anything that happen, you are a senior. That is why a man is the head of the house. You are a senior of the house. You understand? You are the pillar of the house. No matter what happen for house, no matter what happen to you and your wife, you need to say, my wife is okay. It's okay. Oh, I don't know, say go vex you. It's all right. That is it. That is the way a woman supposed to be as well. If your husband learn how to appreciate you, if your husband learn how to apologize every time when he offend you, you yourself will still learn as a woman. You have to learn as a woman. Not say, I want to make it a beg me. I know the beggar. If I offend my husband is me that it's him that beg me. Even though I offend him, it's the one that still says sorry. It's not good, my sister. It's not a good thing in the marriage for a man to be saying, please, 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 every time. No, it's you that are supposed to say please more than your husband. And you will learn for your husband as well. If you see you marry a man who know how to say please, you yourself will learn. We are learning. Marriage is like education. It never ends till you say you don't want to marry. Learn how to appreciate your wife. Learn how to apologize to your wife. Learn a good communication. Approach your wife well. In public, anywhere. If you offend your wife in a public, your wife say, Oni, this thing where you tell me today, I don't like it. Say sorry. Tell your wife, say sorry. It's not, if we don't take anything, that is why you are a father of the house. You have to learn how to speak, how to calm as a man, how to respect as a papa, you know. Because there are some men, if they go outside with their wife, any little thing, they will spark like fire. It's not supposed to be like that. That is no marriage. It's like you are looking your wife like you as your mate. Even your mate will not tolerate that nonsense with you. If you have a mate, you are offending that your friend every time. One day, if you call her, she will not pick phone again. One day you will ask him or her, are you at home? She will tell you, say, I'm not at home. Because you know that you are one kind of person that normally nagging, disrespect. You understand? It's good for a woman and a man to respect each other, apologize each other. Any area you offend your husband, you offend your wife, if you say sorry, sorry is sorry. Don't keep it for the 2, 3, 4 days. It's not fair. I know a man that normally offend his wife and will never say sorry. He will carry the matter. The Bible started cooking his food. Is that marriage? That is not marriage, my sister. That is not marriage, my brother. A man, he will create enemy. Create enemy. It's not fair. That is not marriage. Even though your wife want to do it itself, your wife is doing it. And the moment you marry that girl, you know that you already call the woman your wife. The moment you call the woman is your wife, you're supposed to learn how to overlook everything. Learn how to forget everything. Learn how to forgive your wife in any area she made a mistake. That is why you are a man. A lot of women have a spirit of forgiveness. You understand? But I want to tell you one thing. If you marry a woman or marry a man that normally says sorry, in any little thing we say sorry, I beg, it's okay. Don't take advantage of that person. I'm telling you, my sister. I'm telling you, brother. Don't take advantage of that person because of she know how to say please, sorry. So because of that, you will take advantage of that person. No. Don't take advantage of anybody. If your husband is say please, you have to learn from it. If your wife is say please, you have to learn from it. And don't say that because of you senior your wife, you offend her, you will never say sorry. She normally say sorry. She normally say sorry. That is not marriage. You are using that woman. No matter the religion we are, we have to treat each other equal. No matter where we are coming from. If you are not treating your wife like the way you want someone to treat you, why that woman is a slave. It's only a slave you can treat like that. A woman you call your wife, and in the night you sleep with that woman. If she cook, you eat. You don't know how to say sorry when you offend her. It's only when you want to eat or when you want to say a message. That is when you say sorry. No, it's not like that, my brother. I'm talking to the man now. It's not like that, my brother. Learn how to say sorry. Learn how to say, my wife, leave it. It don't happen. It don't happen. I'm sorry. Okay, let me say sorry. Not because of you wrong your wife, and your wife is telling you that you are wrong. You are still saying no. You are not wrong. I'm a man of the house. I'm supposed to talk like this, even though I give you slap. If you stay within Nigeria, if you stay within Abeokuta, I for they beat you. If you stay within Africa, I for they beat you, because I know they tolerate this nonsense for a woman. A woman will be talking to me like this. A woman will be talking to me like this. I for they beat you. How can a man be saying that he's supposed to be beating his wife? What are you telling me? Can you have a female child, guy marry a boy, or you marry a man, the man started beating your daughter? How are you going to feel it? You will consider all these things before you say something, before you talk to your wife. Your daughter will just come, Baba, Baba, Daddy, Daddy, my husband is beating me since yesterday. So how are you going to feel as a father? So you will think that if that kind of thing happen to your daughter, you don't like it. That is the way it is. If you marry, you don't do that to your wife. That is the truth. Learn how to apologize to your friend, you know. It's a very good thing. If you learn all those things we are talking about, good communication, approach, appreciate your wife, approach your wife where in a public, in any area, learn how to approach your wife, learn how to talk to your wife where, you know, that is the truth. Learn how to speak a good words to your wife. Okay, I'm arrived to work anyway, my beautiful people. So tomorrow we talk about number 3. Apologize to your wife, no matter any area she offends you. Apologize. If your wife says sorry, you will still take it. Know that after your wife say I'm sorry, at the end when you leave home, you started go and telling people, if you see this woman where I marry, I don't know say na so she be. If you see how she talk to me today, if you see what she do to me today, you are creating enemy. Because those people you are going to talk to, they will still ask your wife, why did you do your husband like that? Your wife will not be happy, including the man. If your wife, you say sorry to your wife, and your wife still carry the matter, go and tell your family, any of your friends or anybody, it's not good. Because of all these things that is happening, that is why you can see many marriages collapsing. Lack of wisdom, lack of understanding. Good communication, approach your wife well, buy her gift, you know, apologize to your wife, support her needs, support her dream, you know. Write a good letter, keep it in the table, wait for your wife. If your wife call you, you will say, which paper dey for this table like this? You just say, let me see. Oh my God, it's my husband write this. Only, you know, I am not, I don't think you will meet me at all. They just call me for work. I am going to work. I miss you. I love you. I eat the food you keep for me today. The food is very nice. Oh my God. Anyway, if I come back today, I'll give you a big kiss. You are just using to create a good memory to your marriage. You are using to create a good memory to your marriage. I'm telling you, all these things will lack of Igba, the way the noise is in Nigeria, that is the way we speak to our wife. That is the way we speak to our husband. I saw one woman one day. The woman is a very nice woman, very quiet woman, but he married a nagging man. She tried to build the relationship. She tried to build the marriage, but the man did not take it. Because the man is already outside. If a man started going outside, no matter what you will do, no matter what you will do to keep the marriage, if the man wants to leave you, he will leave you. We know that before, it's a women that leave marriage. Now, it's not women anymore. It's a man. So because of that, we have to be careful. We have to read all these things before we go into marriage. Care for your wife, respect your wife, surprise your wife, have a good time with your wife, all those things. Encourage her. Many things like that. Give her a good message. Spend a quality time. All those things. It keep marriage. It keep marriage, my brother, my sister. I am arrived to work. God bless you all. We're going to continue in part 3. We are going to explain everything that keep marriage on this platform. God bless you all. I love you all. Bye.